Right, hello everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Some of you might notice that we haven't streamed Minecraft in a while. Perfectly honest, I don't exactly know why I haven't. I just particularly haven't felt like playing it. So I've just kind of thought to myself, if we're not going to stream it, why not make a video and see where things go from here? So yeah, for the video, you may notice that the days played counter is going to change a little bit. Yes, I have recorded the intro like way after I started building things and whatnot. Completely forgetting that, oh yeah, this isn't a stream. We need an intro, don't we? We need to actually communicate to the viewer, like, oh yeah, this is the start of the video. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna hopefully try and upload one of these like every week or two. And streams are gonna stop. Some of you might notice that we've not streamed recently. You'll obviously know that that's because I've started a new job recently, which has taken up a lot of my time. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming a bit on the side, doing some videos here and there. So yes, hope you all enjoy the video, and I will see you all whenever the next stream is. So yeah, here we have the build somewhat finished. I do plan to have a separate module to the side here, which goes like up in the air. So it kind of like is double the height of this section here. Goes up and then has another one of these like going the opposite direction that way. And then kind of have the same like mirrored on the other side. I kind of want to move all of my villagers into here so that we've actually got some structures down to house these guys so that they aren't constantly being killed anytime we accidentally start a raid or whatever. Because right now they're just, yeah, they're very much slumming it out. And, you know, these guys are being sold gold, so I very much doubt they should be very poor. So, yes. I'm happy with the way it's coming out so far. Maybe it's a bit bland right now, and we need to get some details in. Like maybe we've had some like pipes going up the side here, some like maybe some trees like and vines like climbing up the side of the building. I think that'll look good. This section here is going to be very expensive, like compared to what we have right now. Like we don't have, yeah, we've got like 2 stacks of white concrete. That is definitely not going to be enough. Yeah, we're going to need like a shulker box worth of white concrete to carry on. I don't think I've even got enough sand and gravel for that. Um, oh no, we do. We just need to get enough bones. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a pain. So I'll get back to you guys when I finished making all of the white concrete. Right, so I'm just now realizing we are gonna need to double the size of this section here to build here on the side, and that's gonna be double all of the resources plus double the space. Um, I might underestimate the size of this build. Where's this fella just come from then? Right. Excuse me, sir, you're being evicted. No squatters allowed here. Right, there's all that dug out. And also all of my frames absolutely destroyed. Right, so before we actually do anything, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I should probably write this down somewhere, shouldn't I? Wood, 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 wood. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot these signs are white now, aren't they? Because of the pale oak. I wonder how good the text will actually look on this. Right. So I don't have my keyboard connected. Says at this point, where if I was streaming, I would have to spend the next 2 minutes trying to solve an issue, whilst you guys make fun of me. Uh, but recording void doesn't need to deal with that. I can just cut this out if I wanted to. I'm going to cut it out, right? Ah, right. Build is 23 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 blocks tall, so, and then height 35. So that means then the the overall build, like this section here, needs to be 46 by 34. Not 334, that would be painfully bad. And then height 70. So this is how tall this section is. And this is how big the next section will have to be. I have not made this any easy for myself, have I? For crying out loud. And yes, for anyone who watches the streams, I am trying to be a bit more PG friendly. Not that it's going very well. Right, so before I continue any further, it'd probably be a good idea to map out the rest of this build, wouldn't it? So this section here is 23 by 17. So we need this to be 46. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. God damn it. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Do you want to split the 34 evenly across here? So that we've actually got 16 blocks going out this way, 16 blocks going out that way. Oh, wait. Hang on. If this section is 17 and this section is 34, that means we've got 17 blocks as split between this side and this side. Why do I make things so difficult for myself? I need to somehow get 8.5 blocks. I mean, I could just make it one more block this way, and I guess no one will ever know. Yes. So this side is going to be 9, and that side is going to be 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we need to wrap this around here. So yeah, I think you guys can start to see where the high cost of this build is going to come in. Like I said, I haven't made things very easy for myself. You know, I don't even know how much of this, of me talking, is actually going to make it into the video. So I could be here talking for a good, like, 3 hours, and only, like, 10 minutes of that is actually going to make it into the video. Ah. Yeah, that's definitely something to think about. Right, so now, we need to replicate this module here. So now we need to do 23 by 17 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now this part's actually the easier part, because all we need to do is just place down all these, and then line it up. So yeah, now it's time for the painful part of placing down all of the white concrete powder. Are you kidding me? That's practically a whole inventory's worth of concrete. And I am barely a quarter of the way done. Oh no. Oh, I've really messed up. I'm gonna need to do some life searching. Some soul searching. There we go, that's the word I'm after. I don't have any spare bits of sand and gravel lying about, do I? I mean, I'm seeing tiny bits here and there, but... Oh, wait. No, that's tough. Oh, plenty of sand. And I don't know where I put them. Oh dear. Oh. Aha! 52. And now we're at the gravel. Do I have any hidden down here? Gravel? 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 Bit more gravel? No? No? No more gravel. Well, I am going to need to find myself a new gravel patch. And so we continue. Right, so this is around 3 inventories worth of white concrete. Oh, I'm regretting my decision so much. I mean, maybe I can speed up the build a little bit if I was just ignore the back. I mean, I suppose it would work. Right, but for now, I've actually got some important things to do, and next time you see me will be a bit later on in the day when I'm having to find a sand and gravel vein. Right, I'll see you all in a bit. Right, it is the start of a new day, and I have realised in editing that I forgot to actually record my mic audio. So I'm just going to voice over what actually happened here. So I finished building with the concrete that I got in yesterday's stream. So basically the plan was that we was going to finish off everything we've done here and add on a lot more details. So we've already added on a tiny bit more details here with the pipe you can see on the left. I very much like the way it looks so far. And yeah, here we are getting a aerial shot of this as we're coming in. Yes, looking very snazzy so far. And now here we are adding on a bit more detailing. You know, adding on some walls to try and section off the build a bit more. You can kind of see a bit later on, we move this pattern all the way up the side of the build here, and I'm actually really happy with the way I've left the build for myself at the end of the recording. So yeah, flying out so far, you can kind of see that the lower section here is looking very detailed compared to the upper part. You can kind of see where it transitions outwards. And you can kind of like section off each part with your eyes. So the build looks a lot less blocky, you know, it actually matches up. So yeah, here's section 2 and 3 added on. Very happy, again. I like really how it kind of, your eyes naturally get drawn towards like the upper side of the build. And you kind of don't get focused on the fact that it's like a big flat box. You very much like see the depth a bit more of the build. It's one thing that I'm really happy with what I've done here. So yeah, here we have how we've left the build then in today's video. I very much like, again, I've keep saying this a lot, but I really like how I've left this. Like, it looks so, so much better compared to what I had before, where it's kind of just looking like a massive block. Almost like a half-complete house in some ways. And yeah, it looks 10 times better than what I started with today. And yeah, this is actually going to be where we end the video here today, guys. I'd like to thank all of you that have made it this far into the video, and to everyone that has, you know, liked and subscribed to the channel recently. Very much appreciate it. And yeah, I'm actually going to see you all next Saturday, where we release the next episode where we're finishing off the rest of this build. And we're also going to have a stream at some point next week, so do keep your eyes out for that. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.